home, and there's Bernie laying on the couch and chewing. No, not chewing, popping. So I said to him, I said, Bernie, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. I met Ezekiel Young in Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home. I'd fix him his drink, we'd have dinner. Well, it was like heaven in 2.5 days. Then I found out, single, he told me? Single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night, when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. So he had it coming. He took the flower in its prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime. Now, I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up a chicken for dinner, minding my own business, when in storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he said. He was crazy, and he kept saying, you've been screwing the milkman. And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Hat das Boot sehr fertig einfach umgekehrt und damit meine Flotte die Flieger abgefährt. Die Flieger war alle stumm. Die machte summ, summ, summ und summ ins Fehler rum und fährt rum.
Yeah, but did you do it?
Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act. My husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now for the last number of acts, we used 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. So this one night before the show, we're down in the Hotel Cicero. 3 of us, who's in, having a blast, and we run out of ice, so I go to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie, doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? I loved Albert Richards more than I could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter, but he was troubled. He was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night to look for himself, and on the way he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you can say we broke up because of our differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him as dead.